going on, guys? It is early. Today is Saturday. We open up in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Got a lot of stuff to take care of. I'm gonna go pick up 2 PS2 Slims right now because we're out of PS2s. And then what else are we gonna do? And then we gotta go to the store and get everything ready. I do have an Xbox Series S lined up to purchase, but I'm just waiting for the response. I would go get it right now, but he just hasn't responded. What else? I think that's pretty much it for right now. Let's go get these PS2s and we'll see y'all back at the shop. Alright, day 2 in the books. Crazy today. It was almost as crazy as yesterday. We got tons of trade-ins. We got, I don't even remember what we got today. We got PS4s, PS3s. We got, what else? A bunch of 360s. We got a DSi. It's just crazy. Just having like tons of stuff come through the door. I'm just so grateful for, you know, being able to just being in this position to have a store like this, a video game and vintage clothing store. And you know, there's not really any stores like this in Brownsville or much less the Valley. So, you know, it's just awesome to be in this position. Extremely blessed. All glory to God, because without Him, none of this happens. And you know, it's just, I'm just excited to see what else, you know, is in store for this business, you know, at this location. We got tons of work to do, a lot of inventory to put out because, you know, the racks are a little light and the shelves are kind of empty, so we gotta restock that. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I'll be heading to the flea market to go get some inventory to restock. But yeah, really good day. Just want to check in with you guys. I didn't record all day. I was stuck over there in that corner, having to process everything as far as trade-ins because we had tons of stuff coming into the door. I was buying and trading all day. This is actually some of the stuff we got in: PS3 Slim, 2 PS2 Slims, some decent titles. Oh yeah, we got tons of PS2 games also, a bunch of bangers. I'm actually pumped about that because, as you can see, that PS2 section here in the middle is light, but we're gonna add another like maybe 40 games to this PS2 section. It's gonna look beautiful, and it's actually really good titles like Jack and GTA. What else is there? There's just a bunch of really good games. Ratchet and Clank, some Dragon Ball games. We got Super Dragon Ball. We also did get what else? Just a bunch of stuff. You guys will see. We'll probably come in. I don't know whether it's tomorrow or what's tomorrow, Sunday. Tomorrow or Monday, we're gonna come in and do a huge restock. So we gotta get everything ready. We did get a PS5, like you guys saw yesterday. We actually have it out here right now. We actually sold one of the portals, so now we're down to 1. As you can see, there's a gap right there. We gotta get some PS1s out here because both PS1s sold yesterday. We got an Oculus out here. We got some more 360s that we'll be putting out as well. We got that OG Xbox. Just, you know, tons of stuff to do. So, you know, just stay tuned. Keep watching the videos. We got tons of stuff cooking for you guys. So it's gonna be fun. But that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This might be the end of the video. If not, we'll see y'all tomorrow maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thanks again. If it is the end of the video, we'll catch you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See y'all later. Peace. Alright, what's going on here at the shop? Today is Sunday. Got a lot of stuff to take care of. So the original plan was every Friday was the new drop. And we got wiped out this last Friday and Saturday. So obviously we need to put stuff out to fill up the racks, and it's not gonna be Friday when we put all this stuff out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start promoting that during the week. We're gonna do light drops. So we're always gonna have the racks full every day. So if one rack, you know, the racks are emptying out or whatever, we'll put stuff out. But so light drops every day, and then Friday is the big drop where we put out a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we got a bunch of pieces. God's gonna show you some of the stuff that he has going out. Yeah, it's really good stuff.
So throughout the week, we're gonna be putting like $10 shirts, $15 shirts up. It's gonna look a little bit like this. We got Kiss from the 2017 World Tour. We got a lot of camo shirts, long sleeves. There's 4 right there. I still got a lot more. 2, 3, 4. Another one. Another one. Another one. So those are all most of the pieces that will be going out throughout the week. It's AOP Mexico. It's like an Aztec, right? Aztec.
That one's fire,
right? It's a little AOP. You know what I do have a lot of Ralph Lauren, like crazy. too. They're all sweaters, right? But they're still really good pieces. A lot of the quarter zips. For this upcoming Friday, I put aside this whole stack that will be going out. We have some Affliction, vintage Mickey Mouse, Proline Reebok cowboy sweater, Mitchell and Ness Allen Iverson jersey, Bon Jovi, some WWE. We got Undertaker, John Cena. I don't know who he is, but the Super Bowl tee with Peyton Manning and I forgot his name. What was that? Urlacher. We got Urlacher and Peyton Manning on the Super Bowl tee. Honestly, this is one of my favorite pieces that I did pick up. Got this Chivas tee. Here's the back. Some Ed Hardy. Here's the front hood. The back. This vintage 1992 Phoenix Suns tee. Yeah, that is a little sneak peek that will be going out this Friday. We're always getting more clothes, so throughout the week we'll be putting out a little bit more of the mids, so the racks will keep getting filled. So that's some of the pieces that will be going out throughout the week and on Friday. Just keep an eye on the Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got us on. We're always posting, so what's it called? Don't miss out. Have your notifications on, and let's see what else we can get.
All right, so throughout the last two days, Friday and Saturday when we were open, we had tons of trade-ins, a bunch of consoles, a bunch of games, really good items. So we did process a lot of it Saturday during the day. Giancarlo was back here working on, testing games, trying to get them sorted, putting them in the system so we can have them ready to go out, because we had a lot of stuff coming in and we didn't want it to get kind of overflow back here. So he was running through everything, but we still got a lot of stuff to run through. And one thing we were missing was alcohol wipes. We ran out. The packs that I would buy at HEB, they're like out of stock temporarily, which is annoying. So I just buy these. And these, we ran out and they didn't have any at HEB either. So we didn't have any wipes. So that was kind of delaying our process of, wipe cleaning and processing consoles. So now we have wipes. I just picked up a bunch of bottles. I ordered some wholesale already, but they haven't gotten in yet. They should be getting here either Monday or Tuesday. But I bought maybe like 5 or 6 bottles. So we're gonna start working on consoles, cleaning them up, control it, all that stuff. We got a lot of work to do, so we're gonna run through them. And as I, get everything ready, I'll show you guys some of the trade-ins because I don't think I showed you everything. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work and we'll see you in a bit. All right, so we got this 360 Slim. It's in pretty good condition. Just needs a decent wipe down. And these grills that go right here are super dusty, so I'm actually removing them in order to wash them. I'm gonna throw them in the sink, get a toothbrush, get some soap, and give them a good little cleaning so they can look nice and mint, because we want quality for our consoles and we want all our consoles to look just really good. As you can see, it's like super dirty right there, so we're gonna give it a really good cleaning. And yeah, let's hop to the front and I'll show you some of the other consoles we got ready. Alright, so finally got everything processed. Well, the consoles processed. We still have tons of games we got to go through, which actually I'll just show you guys right now once I'm done showing you the consoles. But we got 2 PS2 Slims. Kind of worn out. Well, this one's pretty good. Minor wear. I mean, normal wear, like, they're old, so they're going to have some wear on them. We got this one right here. This one, the back does have some wear, unfortunately, but for the most part it's they're both in really good condition. For Slims, can't really complain too much because they're just tough to find, especially right now. PS2s sell like this and you just can't find them, so we got pretty lucky with these two. Then we got PS4 Slim, great condition, minor wear. Another PS4 Slim, probably got to give this one another wipe down. Yeah, I'll probably run another wipe down on this one just to make sure it's 100% clean. But we got 2 PS4 Slims. We got a jet black PS4. This is the first model. This one is really clean. That's the only reason why I picked it up. I don't know if I said this already, but I usually pass on these because we always get them in. When they bring them in, they're always like really cooked and they're just hard to sell. But in this condition, I'll pick it up. It'll be good for the store. Then we got a PS3 Slim. This one is a 320 gigabyte, which is crazy. That's pretty good for a PS3. We got that, and then we do have this PS3 Super Slim. This one is the white model. This one has the top slider for the discs. It's in good condition. It was really dirty. I wish I would have shown you guys how it looked before, but we got this one cleaned up and it looks mint. So well, actually there's still some spot stains. I'm still gonna run through it, but I just want to show you guys how it looks so far. But all these consoles are available on the website. Well, all of the consoles except the white PS3 are available right now on the website, and they're going to be available in store. So all these will be, you know, ready to go. Feels good to finally have a good stock of consoles, because usually we're always low on consoles, especially at that other location. But here we need to be stocked up, and we've been getting a lot of trade-ins, so that's really good. And then I do have 2 more Xboxes that I'm running through right now that I'm trying to get cleaned up as much as I can, which I'll show you guys that later. But let's go to the back and show you some of the games. Like I said, we have tons of games that just came through. We got Super Dragon Ball. We actually have 2 copies of this one. There's this one. Yeah, this one is complete, and then we have another one with no manual. We got Guitar Hero 2 for the PS2. Guitar Hero. Soakum. This one's a good game. Call of Duty. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Resident Evil 4. That's our second copy. What's this? Medal of Honor. Frontline. We got Jack and Daxter. We got Jack 3. We got Jack 2. Vice City. We got Final Fantasy. We got Star Wars Battlefront 2. And then we got Kingdom Hearts. Just really good copies. Really good titles right there. And then we do have another stack of games that we're still processing. We got these 2. We got Midnight Club 3. This one is a good one. This one always sells really quick for us. We've had this maybe a handful of times, and every time we get it, like I said, it does sell quick. We got AC/DC Live. We also do have Dragon Ball Z Budokai. We got another Super Dragon Ball Z. This one is no manual, unfortunately. And the disc was pretty scratched up, but we got it resurfaced, and looks a lot better. We'll probably run it through a resurfacer one more time, but it's, you know, that resurfacer does wonders for us. We got that one ready to go out. We got Madden 06, obviously sports titles. Don't go for too much. There's only a handful that are worth some money, but this one, classic. If you grew up playing Madden, you know this one. Donovan McNabb on the cover. That was a lot of fun. I used to play that game on the original Xbox consistently with Gael, and that was a lot of fun. We used to play, it was that one, and I think Madden 03, and that's the one that had the mini camps. So those 2 games are real nostalgic for me. And then we got Super Smash Bros. Melee, no manual. This is crazy because we actually do have a yellow label out on the floor that just sold online, so we got to package that up, and now we're replacing it with this one. And they were both no manual, so. And that other one was also no manual, so, you know, good replacement. So all those games I showed you are already tested. We just got to put them in the system. We do have another stack that we're still processing, which I'll show you guys that later once we finish doing those, because I don't want to show you guys and they're not even available, you know. So we also do have a pink 360 controller. This one is in beautiful condition. I opened it up. I swapped out the sticks. I don't know how good you can see that, but I swapped out the sticks and I gave it a really good cleaning, so it's ready to go. And then we do have 2 Switch controllers. This one, well, they're Switch GameCube controllers. They're both Power A. One is wireless, which is this one. This one is wired. This one comes with a cable. And we also do have a pink DSi. This one is clean and really good condition. And this one had Scooby-Doo inside. That loads. But yeah, this one will be available as well very, very soon on the website and in store. And the last items I'll show you guys for now, just because we got a lot of work to do, are these NES. They're Nintendo Switch Online NES controllers. These are crazy. These are pretty much Joy-Cons. You can use them. You can slide them on your console instead of the Joy-Cons, and they just show you. And they work like Joy-Cons. They're sick. They look crazy on the Switch. And we got the set, so these will be available as well on our website, so don't miss out. These, we just posted them, I think, yesterday on Instagram and on our website, so if you guys are interested, let us know what's up. Purchase quick, because those usually sell really fast for us. The Joy-Con, Switch stuff, all the newer gen stuff, PS5 stuff, Switch stuff sells really fast. So, yeah, we're going to get through all this stuff, and we'll see you in a bit.